Usually with this promo structure, I don't get lucky at all, but somehow after playing through only 40 of these very first events, we've gone all the way to that final event, and hopefully we can claim up Giannis in the next couple of days. But that means we have managed to go ahead and pull the 100 overall Dirk Nowitzki, and his stats are looking very good. We haven't had a Dirk card with this type of build for absolutely ages, which is really fun to see. You can see he's got good 3-point shooting, good rebounding, a good inside game as well, and defensively he's looking very strong. He's also got a brand new boost category, which is called Lockdown Defender. I'm so surprised that I managed to get him this early on in the promo. As I said, I've only played through 40 events in total, a little bit late to start in the promo, but as you can see, straight away in the main lineup, he goes up to a 102 overall, looking very good with a couple of boosts on him. I know my team is not absolutely amazing at the moment, haven't been playing the game a huge amount. We have also got the multi-year lineup as well, tried to put as many boosts on him, and he goes straight away up to a 109 overall. With all of those boosts, we've maxed out his 3-point shooting, we haven't touched his rebounding stats on the boost front, but those boosts are looking very good indeed. So we're going to be going on and taking a look at this Dirk card in gameplay. We're going to be playing one Showdown quarter with this Season 7 lineup, and then one with the fully maxed out version of Dirk Nowitzki. I can't get him up any further. Let me know in the comment section down below though, whether you've managed to get him, how are you getting on with the promo, and what you've managed to boost him up to. I know we've got some really good boosts in the game at the moment. We got Wing Defender, which is on the same level as the GOAT boost, and we've had some absolutely crazy cards with some insane boosts, but unfortunately I haven't been playing the game a huge amount. I've kind of lost a little bit of enjoyment, but maybe starting videos again might bring that enjoyment back. I will have a video on boosts as well, explaining all of them, because I feel a lot of stuff has changed around boosts. But as you can see, we're starting things off playing a multi-year lineup. It's looking like he's got a bunch of players from this Storm Chasers promo. I remember that promo back in Season 4. It's really fun to play through. They had a little sort of game you could try and go through, and you had to try and work out these riddles, which I thought was very fun. We have got the overall disadvantage. They're at a 101 overall, whereas we're at that 99 overall. But let's see exactly what the Dirk card can do. Hopefully he can knock down some good 3-pointers, play some good defense. Who knows, maybe he has the dunk package as well, although maybe they're saving that for that Giannis Antetokounmpo, who hopefully I can get in the next couple of days or so, because obviously I can play through the events again. That will give me 20 events to get some more points, and then also hopefully we can get some more of the players from that first event to be able to quick sell, because that has become very useful for us at the moment. And we start things off with an easy layup with Dirk there, getting a little bit bodied, a little bit off balance, but he is still knocking that one down. It's going to be interesting to compare how this version does compared to the 109 overall version, because of course that's a 7 overall difference, and of course a lot of stats have been boosted. So they come through with a dunk with that Andre Iguodala. So let's try and find Dirk over here. We'll try a 3-pointer with him, see whether he can knock it down first time of asking. It's a perfect release. He's going to sink that one, no problem at all, with the 95 3-point shot, even on the challenge 3-pointers. Although we know sometimes when it comes to 3-point shooting, they can knock down the challenge ones, but it's those open shots that they do sometimes miss. We almost get the block there on that Devin Booker. He's coming through a little bit too easily with the layup, but let's play it over to Dirk. We get the spin move off, and he's going to come through, getting stopped a little bit. I thought it was going to be a very nice dunk, but he gets stopped. Can he still make this layup? And he's just unfortunately going to miss that one. No one there to get the rebound, unfortunately. He has got a 93 scoring with contact, which is pretty good. It seems like this Dirk Nowitzki is a very sort of all-around card, as it were. We get the steal, and we'll go in for the mid-range, and he's going to knock that one down. He's decent at the mid-range, decent at the 3-pointers, decent on defense. There's no real sort of standout stat when it comes to Dirk, and that's what I think we've been missing when it comes to a Dirk Nowitzki build, because usually there has been stuff that's sort of not there when it comes to this card, especially with that monthly master version of him we had a little while ago. And Dirk's going to come through with an insane reverse dunk over there, 95 dunking. I don't think that's one of the dunk package dunks, but we're going to try some more dunks to see exactly what he's got in the dunk category. So let's go ahead, run up the court with Banchero, play it over to Dirk, try and get around our man a bit. We get another spin move off, and he's going to come through again, getting stopped though for the layup. Can he still make it though? Again, just missing that one on the scoring with contact, and again we don't get the rebound, but we are still winning by 1 point. It's not a major lead, and we do need to try and step things up a bit on the defensive end, and of course on the offensive end, trying to score some more baskets. They're going to drive in a little bit, we double team them, and they're going to keep the ball. They shoot the fadeaway, and luckily they missed that one. Dirk there picking up the rebound. The size is definitely helping him get those rebounds. We get the spin move off, again getting stopped, but this time he is going to make that one, even though he was stopped on that shot. We're down to about 20 seconds left in the game. Can we get the steal with Steph Curry? They're going to dribble around with Isaiah Thomas. Can we get the steal though? They're going to keep dribbling around. They come through with the layup, but Dirk's going to get the block over there, stopping them from scoring, and then another block, but unfortunately that is called on goaltending. He's got a 107 block, which is really good to see, and at least we get the ball back, even though we were called on the goaltending. So we'll end things off. We'll try and get a buzzer beater 3, and we'll try and make it a step back if we can. We're sort of running out of time. It just completely fell apart there, but he still manages to make the mid-range shot to end off the game. So he ended it off with 13 points with the Dirk Nowitzki. A very good game for the Dirk. Of course, he's not going to be shooting lights out when it comes to the 3-pointers, the mid-range. You're mainly going to be shooting with your point guard, your shooting guard, all of that stuff. We get live tickets as well, which is always useful. I am trying to get back into the swing of things, playing the game, getting the masters, all of that good stuff. But let's go ahead and see what the Dirk Nowitzki card can do at 109 overall. This is through all of these multi-year boosts. We have got the season 5 medal on him. We've got some season 6 players with some insane boosts. Of course, if I had the players that we had in the last couple of promos who were giving out absolutely crazy boosts, then those of course would fit into this lineup with those insane platinum boosts, but I didn't get them, and some of them are worth to pay to win. So maybe if they come up on the auction house, I've got a decent amount of coins. It's probably not enough to get those players, but I can still try and work a little bit, maybe get up to 10, 15, 20 mil maybe, depending on how the auction house is working at the moment. And I know a lot of people are struggling to sell cards on the auction house, which is a little bit of a shame. Again, there's no real fix to that. You have to just keep being persistent with how you're sort of listing your players. There's no set way of getting them to sell, but we have gone up. The lineup itself is a 115 lineup, so it's going to be interesting to see what sort of team we come up against. I think season 4, the best people were getting up to was that 115 lineup. It'd be interesting to see what sort of players we get at the end of this season with those boosts as well. It's going to be absolutely insane. Maybe we could get up to a 120 lineup. So I know at the moment you can see the top guy is a 114 lineup, which is absolutely crazy. And I'm guessing there are a couple of other people, even the EA game changers as well, maybe 115, 116 overall, which is absolutely nuts. But it seems to be taking quite a while to actually go ahead and find a showdown match. Hopefully we can find one soon. So it took a little while to find a matchup, but as you can see, I feel a little bit bad now. We are playing up against a 106 lineup. You got Butler over here giving out that new 3&D boost. They've also got that Dirk, but he's only a 106 overall. So this is going to be an interesting matchup, putting Dirk up against Dirk, different overalls, but let's see exactly how we can perform and whether we can get some more points than we did in that first quarter of gameplay. So let's find Dirk. He's over there by the baskets. Let's do some dribble moves. We get the spin move off, and he's going to come through with the dunk straight away. We've boosted his dunking all the way up to 116, which is definitely going to be helpful. Hopefully that means he's going to get stopped a little bit less, go through for the dunks a bit more. We'll see exactly what other dunks he's got. They're going to dish out to Butler. He's going to sink that one. Of course, we can't be leaving Butler wide open like that. Let's try and find Dirk though. He's in the middle, inside the paint. He's getting posted up by himself, but he comes through again with another dunk, wide open on that one, getting round his man and finishing that one off. I think this game we're going to have to play some better defense than we are at the moment, as Butler knocks down yet another wide open 3. Let's try and play it over to Dirk, and we'll try and get a 3 ourselves. We'll run back out a little bit. We'll go from here. It's a little bit more contested. Perfect release, but he's still going to knock that one down. It's guarded this time, and his 3-pointer is 119. Much better than the one we had earlier on with more boost on it now. And we're going to guard up Steph Curry over here. Can we get the steal though? Curry's going to shoot a really tough shot, and Dirk's going to out rebound himself. Luckily, it's our Dirk getting the rebound this time. So let's do some dribble moves. We'll go for another 3-pointer this time. Come back out, get the perfect release, and we're going to knock that one down. Again, 10 points for Dirk. Much better than we had in that first game, although again this game we have got that massive overall advantage, and of course with the boost that is definitely helping us get some more buckets with this Dirk Nowitzki. But let's try and guard up the Curry over here. They're going to play it over to their Dirk. Can we get the block? Unfortunately, just missing out. Their Dirk's got a 101 dunking, which is very good to see. So let's find our Dirk over here. We'll try and go around their Dirk. We get posted up. We'll go for the post up shot. It's a good release, and we're going to sink that one on the mid-range shot. 92 post shot. That might come in handy a little bit when you're getting posted up. And of course, Dirk is fairly tall, so you're not really going to have too many opportunities to get blocked, which is always good to see. I think DeJounte Murray there is going to be able to get the block over Steph Curry, but unfortunately we don't get the ball. We get it though on a steal. We got a 106 steal from someone over there. We'll go through the spin move, and Dirk's going to come through with the easy dunk. I don't think he's got the dunk package just based off of all those dunks we've done so far. There's still time. We might try and see if he's got, say, a windmill dunk or a 360. No, I don't think he is going to be doing that. I think he's more of a powerhouse on the dunks. They're going to go through and shoot that fading mid-range shot and knock it down with their Dirk Nowitzki. So let's try and play it over to Dirk. We lose the ball though. That wasn't great. great. We've got 111 pass to their 92 steal, but our pass got intercepted. But we come back with a steal of our own. So let's run it out the court with Dirk, and he's going to come through with that one-handed slam to finish that play off. And the clock is slowly running down. We got under 20 seconds left. Let's see if we can get another steal, get a final basket with the Dirk. They're going to come through with Steph Curry. Can we get the block though with someone? DeJounte Murray and Tracy McGrady jumping up, and McGrady gets the block. But again, it's got called on goaltending, just like we had in that first quarter. But it doesn't matter. We have got the ball back, and we have got another opportunity to get a buzzer beater with Dirk. So let's play it over to him. We'll come back out. We'll try and get this buzzer beater. We'll go in with a step back shot. It's a deep three-pointer, and he's going to sink that one to end off the gameplay with Dirk. A lovely finish to a great quarter, scoring 19 points for a center card. That is really good. A mixture of three-pointers, dunks, the lot. That was very good. And of course, we win the first game because our opponent didn't actually go ahead and play, which is all good. But we win that second game by a points difference of 7. It's going to be interesting to see what our opponent does. It is a different type of game, having the overall advantage. But let's take a look at the team, and I'll show you exactly what that Dirk Nowitzki boost actually does. If we go on to Dirk over here, you can see he's boosting on-ball defense all the way down to drawing offensive foul, and then those 3 stats on the left-hand side. So it looks like he's boosting up 9 stats in total, which is pretty good. You can see there are 3 on the left-hand side and then 6 in total on that right-hand side. So a decent boost, and not the best boost in the game. Those are going to be the GOAT boost and the wing defender boost. As I said earlier, I'll try and have a full video on all of the boosts. It's nice to see we've got a Dirk card with this kind of build in the game. Let me know how you're getting on with the Loyal Stars promo at the moment. And if you want to go check out this brand new basketball game that has just dropped, it's in closed beta, and I went ahead and tested it out, and it looks absolutely insane. Go check out the video in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.